Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading of December current energies through December 16th. If your sun, moon, or rising in Aquarius, this message may be for you, but remember, this is a general message, so not all messages may resonate. So take what does resonate and leave what doesn't. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for finding your way here. And if you are a subscriber, I absolutely appreciate your energy being here. You guys have been amazing. I've been reading all your comments and all of the things on all the platforms that my readings go to. And I got to say, I just really appreciate your messages and your encouragement. And thank you so much for watching my channel. I appreciate it. Okay, so the two messages that I have for you really is that Neptune has now gone direct. So we had Neptune in retrograde since June. So it has now gone direct as of December the 6th. And the only other thing that we have to really work on till the end of the year is Mercury is going to go retrograde on the 13th. Mercury retrograde. It goes through the 13th through January 1. So it affects our communication. It affects electronics. It can affect your vehicle. Like you might see that there's things that break down, right? Or communication breakdown. So if you're planning to travel, I would just double check all of your plans so that, you make sure that you get to where you're going. And then the second thing is, if you do decide that you are going to travel, please give yourself extra time, because you have to realize that everybody's affected by this energy. And I mean, you still move forward, right? But it's just a slow grind, and you just want to make sure that you are in a place of safety and all of that. Okay, Aquarius. So I'm going to pull a single oracle card for you. I'm going to read your cards, and at the end, I'm going to give you your 5 main themes. So those will be additional cards at the very end with a different deck. So I hope that you'll stay to the end and listen to those messages, because many times it does solidify some of the messages that I've already given you, but it also may bring up new things that you should be aware of. Okay. So right off the bat, I'm pulling your first card, which has to do with cosmic womb, which is the divine feminine. Womb, W-O-M-B. Ooh. So I'm going to look that up in the book and see what information they share. Number 6. Creativity, the divine feminine. It says the cosmic womb is a reminder that you're undergoing a beautiful process of birthing a new self into being. Doesn't that make sense? We're moving into 2024, and we all reinvent ourselves all the time, right? You don't know who or what it is yet, but you know it's full of life and love and passion and spirit. It's a perfect expression of you, imbued with love, incarnation, and ignited by the divine spark received from the divine. If you've been having a difficult time in recent memory, feeling dry and stagnant or lost and unsupported, this is changing right now. You will feel newly inspired as so many ideas beckon for your attention. Know that you're safe to explore the expression of your rejuvenated creativity, releasing all judgment as your curiosity is piqued. You're in the most fertile cycle of your life right now, intuitively keen, with heart wide open, mindful with each step in the direction of your dreams and desires, is worthlessly supported by all the divine helpers in the unseen realms. What a beautiful card. Own this. This is a beautiful card. Own this. Own this energy. Allow it to just kind of fill you up and take that energy in as guidance. Okay, Aquarius, I am using the Marchetti deck. My daughter gave me this deck. I have shuffled this deck a bunch of times, so the only thing I'm going to do really is split the deck. Oh, we got the Empress on the bottom. So that energy, the Empress is the divine feminine. This right here, divine feminine. So this is you, right? This is your energy. This is saying that you are going to become fertile, for one. So please make sure that if you are of childbearing years, that that's the direction you want to go, or take precautions. But the other thing about the Empress is that she's very loving. She's intuitive. She is nurturing and growth and creative. She gives back to nature. She's very in tune with Mother Earth. She taps into her abundance. She knows how to create. She's very connected to the divine source, especially the feminine divine source, the goddess energy. Okay. This was at the bottom of your deck. So this is kind of reaffirming this cosmic womb energy. And I'm just going to place that there. Okay. And then I'm going to pull your cards and I'll tell you what we've got. Let's do this a little. These cards are bigger, so they want to take up more room. Wow, you've got some great cards here. Okay, Aquarius. So this first column has to do with your strengths. We start off with the 5 of Cups. Now, as this is a strength, this would tell me that you are moving out of a place of feeling like a victim, right? This is emotional energy here, Cups. And if you look at her, she looks like she's very distraught over the fact that her cups are broken, right? That she no longer has these 2 cups. However, she has 3 cups behind her. Basically, this is a card of feeling some kind of feeling a little bit depressed, kind of feeling a little bit low, really looking at the things that you don't have or no longer have instead of being grateful for the things that you do have is what this card typically means. But as this is in your strength card, I really feel as though you have turned yourself around. You're really looking and being very grateful for the things that you do have in your life. You recognize that sometimes the things that have been taken out of your life have been taken out for a reason. And perhaps it's just because you just needed to go through those changes, right? You walk away from things because they no longer serve you. So that's kind of what I pick up on this energy is that you are really recognizing that you have the ability to create more. You have the ability to create your life any way you really want to. And you're moving out of this energy of, feeling like sad or lost or despair, any of those types of energy from that. And then we have the 8 of Wands, which is fast moving energy, right? So, of course, if you're using this idea as this right here, is basically saying that things are moving quickly for you. The 8 is about progression, it's about advancement. The other thing about the 8 is that 8s sometimes have to do with us overcoming obstacles of some kind. As this is in your strengths card, I would say that this is fast moving energy. You're moving away from those things that are preventing you from, moving forward on your plans, your projects, those types of things. So that's actually a very beautiful card there. I'm digging it. Okay, and then we have the Ace of Swords. Now, the Ace of Swords is an opportunity. It's a new opportunity coming in. It could very well be a new method of communication that's coming to you. Maybe you have been waiting for some communication of some kind. This is going to bring you in some insight. It's going to bring you a new way of thinking. It's going to bring you down a new path because aces have to do with, a new path, a new direction, a new way of looking at things that And this could actually be in any area of your life, really. It could be just looking at things in a completely new direction, a new way. The next column has to do with our what's helping us or hindering us. And you do have the Seven of Swords here. And the Seven of Swords is a card of, this is a card of kind of standing your ground. This is a card of, sevens have to do with gaining experience or needing some type of experience. So this could very well be that you're really evaluating things, you're really looking at things as to what helps you with your communication space, what helps you in how you think about things. There's a raven on there too, look at that. The Seven of Swords, though, is a card of making progress. However, it's also one of those things that make you feel as though you really kind of need to be aware of the people around you as well. This is a card that does represent stealth and betrayal. So you need to be aware that that is an energy that could be coming in for you, which would be a hindrance, right? But it's helpful, the fact that you're aware that it's there. So it could be that something's going to come in that's going to be, you're going to be uncovering either a person or a situation that has been deceitful and full of lies. It could represent you're just needing to be stealthy, moving forward, and just going after your goals, okay? The next card has to do with the Nine of Cups. We love the Nine of Cups. This is the wish card. So that means that wishes are being fulfilled of some kind that you've been waiting for. This is a card that just really expresses feeling really good, feeling very happy, making progress. This is telling you keep going. You're very, very close to that 10, which is completions. So this is a very happy card. This is a card that makes you feel fulfilled. It makes you feel as though Spirit is really championing you because it is giving you some type of a gift or some kind of a wish that you've been looking for a long time. And then we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant energy is, the Hierophant is a card of guidance and inner wisdom, but this is also having to do with energies of like the bigger picture, like the bigger things that are happening on the planet. So this would have to do with governments and governmental agencies and how all of those things are structured and looking at those things. But for me, this is also a card of attaining blessings of some kind. Because if you look at him, he has his hand up as if he's getting ready to bless you, right? He's got his rosary here. He's giving you a blessing of some kind. So that's a beautiful gift that's coming into from Spirit. And as this is in the center of your cards, I really feel as though this is definitely a helping card because this is going to bring you some guidance and some feelings of feeling very comfortable moving forward on your path. This could also have to do with you attaining your own inner wisdom, you bringing down your own soul information, right? This is the card that I always say represents to me having one foot in the spiritual realm and one foot in our physical realm. And that bridge between the two, meaning that this energy is saying that you have the ability to be able to tap into that, bring that energy into you so that you can manifest the things that you want, that you can walk the path you want, that you can create the things that you want. And this could also represent you diving into some personal spiritual development as well. Okay. This last column has to do with your opportunity that's coming in, and you have the Queen of Coins. So the Queen of Coin is the Queen of Pentacles. Now, this I feel could absolutely represent your energy. Doesn't necessarily have to be gender specific, but her energy is one of a natural healer. She is very much in tune with the earth cycles, and she follows those cycles. She knows how to heal herself with plant medicine and things that are more healthy and on the healthy side of things. She is also self-made. She's self-aware. She knows how to create a beautiful home. She makes a very good friend. She makes a very good confidant. So this could actually be your energy, you being very mindful of your physical security, your wealth, your health, those types of things, moving into this energy towards the middle of December. Or this could be somebody that's going to be close to you that you're going to be tapping into. It could be a mentor, it could be an aunt, it could be your mom, it could be anybody that represents these energies for you. She is also represented here by the High Priestess. Once again, we are talking about this divine cosmic energy coming in. So not only do you have this card and you have the Empress card, but now you have the High Priestess. Now, the interesting thing about this energy is that this is really saying that you are really tapping into your spirituality very strongly, especially if you're a female. It doesn't really matter the gender, to be honest with you, but it's really tapping into that, knowing that inner wisdom, that higher intellect, that higher clairvoyance, all of your gifts, your abilities that are your God-given talents, right, that had been dumbed down as we came into these bodies and we realized that we're kind of on this prison planet. But the other thing is that these two are counterparts to one another. So if I'm saying it's all this divine feminine energies, this also represents the divine masculine. So it's the balance of those two. It's tapping into those higher mysteries. It's tapping into that higher knowing. It's really integrating. One of the things that I have been seeing even for myself in these energies is that more of ourselves are being brought in to reintegrate with our soul fragments, or it really has a lot to do with the energies. Oh, look, she's holding a pomegranate. Pomegranates mean something? Yeah, fertility, sexuality, right. Fertility, sexuality, sacred knowledge, right? Secret knowledge. That's what she represents. This is also a major arcana, so you're going to be bringing this energy in for at least another 6 months. Just really tapping in, anchoring, grounding all of that energy in for yourself. And then your final cards is the Eight of Cups. Now, the Eight of Cups is a card of walking away from things that no longer serve you. This card is also a card for some of you where you may be walking away from trauma. You may be walking away from bad relationships. You may be walking away from people who have always kept you down, have not championed you, have some kind of a thing where they feel like they lord over you, or that they're smarter than you, or they're better than you, those kinds of energies, things that are no longer serving you. There is a bit of sadness associated with this card because it's hard when you love people and you think that they've got your best interests at heart to realize and recognize that they honestly don't. This also represents for me some of that narcissistic energy that you may have people in your life who are quite narcissists that just think of themselves and it's all about them. And you're recognizing and realizing that you want to live your life, you want to live your life in the light, and you're walking away from situations that no longer serve your highest and your best, right? Your divinity. This is actually looking really good, Aquarius. You have, let's see how many major arcanas. You have definitely got this High Priestess. You have got the Hierophant energies, and you've got the Empress energies here. So this is really saying that you are going to really be stepping into your path. I really feel as this reading specifically is more on a spiritual level than a day-to-day level. It looks like you're taking big steps and big strides forward, Aquarius. And again, this, and just be aware that there is this Seven of Swords energy here, of people that don't always have your best interest at heart. Okay. Everything else looks really good. I just feel like this is a caution card, that this is energy that you might be tapping up against this coming week, or in this energy. So just be aware of those people around you that would be pulling you back or down. Excuse me. Okay, so we're going to pull your last 5 main themes. At this point, if you've stuck with me this far, please like and subscribe. I would absolutely love you to join my community. We'd love to have you. Okay, so your first card is the Dragon. Beware of self-delusion. Yeah, I feel like self-delusion, a lot of that has to do sometimes with that 7 of Cups energy. It's kind of like that spoiled for choice, but there's also that illusion energy around there. So just be aware that energy is there. Oh, and love is coming in. Love is in the air. That's awesome. We like love. Haystack. Karma. You will reap what you have sown. Then we have a casket. Someone's going out of your life, or the end of a situation. So this is very much confirming this Cups card, right? This 8 of Cups. Yeah. Confirmation. Thank you so much, Spirit. Last card. Forest. Muddled or unclear thinking. Well, it's interesting that this card came up because I really feel as though this Ace of Swords is what's going to give you clarity. So it could very well be saying that, yeah, you've been having some thoughts that have kept you wondering about things, but I feel as though the insights are going to come in. And definitely, I feel the insights are coming in because you've got the Hierophant on the High Priestess, right? That gives you clarity. That brings in more of your own spiritual information, your own gifts. Okay, Aquarius, this looks really good. I have enjoyed this reading. I think it looks amazing. I hope that you've enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you the next time. And until then, please enjoy your week. Cheers.